Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building on the 50 by 50 park lot in Willow Creek. Normally that's just a normal park, but I decided to change it into a national park for this build just because of the requirements. They fit better with what I was going for on this lot. And specifically I wanted to build a Christmas inspired build, and it's going to be like barnyard, barn-like structure as like the building on the lot, and the rest of the lot will be a Christmas tree like shop or farm or whatever you want to call it, where you can just like pick out your Christmas tree and chop it yourself. That's exactly what we did with like my company where I work at. We went to a Christmas tree farm and we chopped our own Christmas trees, and it was a lot of fun, and I kind of thought it would be a fun thing to build in The Sims. So that's the inspiration for this build. And yeah, it was just similar kind of what we had where we went. The only difference was that they weren't right next to each other. So it was a building where the owner or whatever else you want to call it did those events and also sold those trees, and the place where the trees were actually located at was a little bit of a walk away. So you had to walk there to get your trees basically. Of course there were already a few already chopped trees where you can buy them at the house, but we had the event was to chop your own tree. So of course we walked to the trees and looked at them and chopped them ourselves, and it was a lot of fun. And that is the inspiration basically. The inside isn't really similar to what I actually saw. I wasn't sure I would be even remotely able to actually recreate it, so I decided to not even really try, and I just decided to make like a farm-like building and go from there. And as you can see, I did put a little bit of a toilet down in that corner. I had that corner because I put down a chimney, and I decided that I would connect that chimney to an actual fireplace. I thought that would look quite cool, and that created a little bit of a room there. Also, I decided to open up the second floor, so there's nothing there. It's just like a really tall ceiling, and that meant that I needed to support it, and that's why I did the bump out like I did it here. And I had a side entrance, and there I had a little bit of a room, and to either side of that I had kind of 2x2 rooms. They are open, so it's one big room, but it's still a little bit of a nook, and I put down some columns to separate it a little bit, and make it a little bit more cozy to have smaller spaces for each picnic table that I will put down later. And I use a lot of wood in the whole build, just because that kind of made the most sense with what I was going for. And I put a lot of columns down just because I wanted that detail that they give. And now I put down the flooring. I chose a stone flooring, quite a basic one, but I kind of like it. It kind of has like a rustic feel to it, and yeah, I thought it looked quite nice there. And yeah, as you can see, I put down picnic tables inside. Picnic tables are a requirement for a national park, but I also really like the look of them here, so yeah, I was happy with that. And then outside I put down a grill area at the Christmas tree farm where we were at. We did have such like a grill basically, and the main food was just some like different kind of sausages, and yeah, I really like that. I thought it was quite appropriate, and it also made for like a little bit of a Christmas market vibe to it, and it was just a simple idea to have, and a simple meal. And yeah, as you can see, now I'm just putting down trees upon trees, and of course it's all like pine trees and similar like trees like that. So yeah, just trees with needle that you would kind of expect with a Christmas tree. And then I did a little bit of a fence with a side entrance as well, so you have like the walkway to the barn structure and an entrance there, but also you can like go to the left and just enter into the tree farm, and from the tree farm you can also enter into the building. So it's just like different walkways and entrance points. And then I filtered for the holiday park, just because I knew that I would want to decorate it a little bit with Christmassy types things. So that's why I chose to filter for that. And yeah, as you can see, I put down some like Christmas trees that are already decorated and some presents, and yeah, I tried to make it like festive. What I also put down was the string lights, and I chose different like lengths and put those down. I actually think it looks quite nice and makes it like more cozy, which is also why I went into night mode and looked at how I could like up the cozy factor, and that's also why I put down those candles, and yeah, switched out the ceiling lights that I had. I decided to put down other lighting, so it's a little bit more cozy, a little bit more warm. And I actually think it turned out quite nice. Like there's enough light to see everything, but it's still cozy and like nice. I also put down some lighting outside. I don't think that you can actually chop a tree late when it's already dark, but yeah, so you need a little bit of light for the outside area as well, because of course there are also like tables outside where you can eat your meal, so that was important. I also decided to make a little bit of like a seating area outside. I would have put down a fireplace if I had one, but I don't, so yeah, I didn't. But I think if you have the pack that has the fireplace, I would put that down there. It's just, it fits really well there, I think, or it would fit really well there, so yeah, it would be an easy like enhancement. I also decided to put down some more decoration inside, just around the trees and in the corners, just so yeah, there is a little bit more stuff there. and it's a little bit more decorated. I also decided to put down shelves near the fireplace where it goes into the bathroom. Later I will delete a lot of the shelves just because there's nothing really to fill them with, or I wasn't quite sure what I could put down there. So yeah, I filled a few of the shelves and the rest of them I deleted, to be honest. Yeah, here you can see me putting down stuff. I put down some cookie jars and some books, and yeah, then I decided books don't really make sense, so I put down more of those pictures with the cooking utensils in them. And then I was really stumped because I wasn't sure what else to put down. So yeah, I decided to delete every other row, and yeah, then I put down those trophies. They would have been too tall with every single row, so yeah, I decided to delete a little bit of it, but then I was really struggling to find anything else that actually slotted to the shelf, so I decided to delete a lot of the shelves and also the trophies just because they didn't really fit there. So yeah, I decided to get rid of it. And then I decided to change the structure a little bit just because the wall was one tile further back, so it didn't really make sense. So yeah, I decided to make it a little bit different and yeah, change the layout a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a nice week.